What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. There is already so much drama surrounding that new spin-off show that they're doing with the teen mom girls from all the different franchises, and Farrah Abraham joining the cast is no different. First of all, how amazing is that Farrah is finally going to be back to save this floundering franchise. I'm really now finally looking forward to watching it just to see how she plays out, especially knowing how she does in a house full of people. Remember how she was on X on the Beach, and remember how she was on Celebrity Big Brother? Crazy, groundbreaking, iconic television getting ready to be made right here, you guys. And speaking of that, according to the Ashley, producers never previewed the girls to let them know that Farrah was coming to film the show alongside them. And this is particularly interesting because remember, she had huge beef with pretty much everybody. So her former OG co-stars Amber Portwood, who tried to punch her or swipe at her once, and then Maci Bookout, who threatened to quit the show if Farrah was filming the show, and then they had a big confrontation that season as well, are already in the house, and they had no idea that she was coming along. So according to a source who was speaking with the Ashley, there was a huge altercation that broke out when Farrah made her way on to the show and into the house. She writes, and I quote, "Everything basically exploded on the set. Everyone was absolutely pissed when they found out about Farrah. Words were said, and one of the Teen Mom OG girls actually flipped some furniture in anger. Another girl threw something toward Farrah, and it hit a different cast member on accident. It was complete chaos." So you would assume that it was Amber, you know, despite her probation that she's on right now, who might have flipped something at Farrah, but apparently it wasn't her, and it probably wasn't Maci either, because according to the Ashley, the person who did it was not someone that Farrah previously had any kind of drama with, which makes you kind of wonder why they would do something like that out of the blue just upon seeing Farrah. You know, you had no beef with her, you didn't film with her on OG or anything, but you see her come in and all of a sudden you want to get buck and throw furniture or whatever, like in Farrah's direction. A bit weird and a bit stunt queen, if you ask me. So it's going to be very interesting to see who actually did it. My guess is either Jade, Ashley, or Brianna DeJesus, but I really want to know who you guys are guessing. So definitely leave your guess in the comment section down below and why you think that they would have done that. My guess, Jade, was probably for her to have a moment, because I noticed that Jade, whenever she gets around certain girls, especially Brianna and Brittany, her personality changes a little bit. She wants to get a little spicy. And then Brianna, she's a little bit of a stunt queen as well. Remember when Kale was trying to fight her backstage a couple of seasons ago, she was quiet as a church mouse. She couldn't even look Kale in the eye. Her voice was trembling. But as soon as she was out in front of an audience and she knew she had her sister to back her up, she comes running on stage, you know, slips like an idiot, trying to get at Kale publicly. And then my last guess is Ashley. Ashley, again, I think is a little bit of a stunt queen, especially if she's got an audience. So that's why I think it could have been one of those three. But listen, I really want to know who you think threw something at Farrah. And by the way, who do you think it accidentally hit instead of Farrah? Now that's going to be quite interesting. Also, a note from the Ashley here is that Farrah was not injured. Farrah is a cat with 9 lives. Remember when Amber tried to punch her, she missed. All Farrah had to do was and she didn't even touch her, right? And now here she goes, escaping another altercation. And when she was on X on the Beach, she escaped her third altercation as well. Like, she really knows how to give it to us without getting herself hurt. You guys, what do you think about this? Do you think the addition of Farrah and the drama you're hearing about makes you actually want to tune into the spinoff? Make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.